So right now, we are in fact going to be connecting with our golden girl. She is not only our princess, but she is now our queen of the universe.
A very good morning to you, South Africa. It's a beautiful Friday morning. Not only is it Valentine's Day, but also we have the rare opportunity of waking up with Miss Universe, none other than Zozibini Tunzi. We are coming to you live from Table Bay Hotel. Guys, so first of all, you got the memo.
The figure, the arriver. Yes. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way.
Happy Valentine's Day to
Thank you.
You actually have a Valentine.
I have many, many Valentines. Everyone in the universe is my Valentine at this point.
Oh, look at you. I can't top that, unfortunately. But speaking of everyone, I mean, we've seen through your interviews and your posts, you are genuinely touched by the love and support that you've received from Mzansi. How has it been coming back home?
It's so interesting you say that. This morning I was like, someone was like, she's touching everyone. And I'm like, because I'm so happy. I really am genuinely happy. I mean, I've been, being in New York and feeling the love and getting the messages is not quite the same as actually landing and feeling the spirit of, that South African Ubuntu, that South African flavor and vibe. So, yeah, I'm genuinely happy to be here. I mean, you can see it in my posts. There's just like some glow.
You kind of like glow, South African glow. Now, also, apart from seeing fans, supporters, and your peers, you finally got to see your family after moving in New York. Like, how has it been seeing your family?
First thing, was like the first thing on the agenda.
Really?
Yes, it was, because when I landed, I'd been talking about it for a while, for so long, and so everyone that I meet just wants to serve me which is fantastic. I haven't had, but I'm hoping it's going to happen soon before I leave.
And then coming back home, has it now reminded you, Bana, why you have done this in the first place? Because I know being away for too long, you kind of lose track of what it's like back home and the people that, initially you've been doing it for.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, being on the bus yesterday, coming out of the airport yesterday, seeing young children sitting on, the laps and shoulders of their parents with their crowns on. It meant everything to me, because it's just, reassuring me that I'm on the right path and that what I'm doing means something to a lot of people.
Absolutely.
For me, even if it meant something to one person, it would have meant that I'm doing something right, and I absolutely love it.
You're doing more than one thing right, Zozibini.
Thank you.
Now, on Saturday, you received a hero's welcome at Tambo International Airport. I was there on the sidelines like, ooh, girl, yes.
I saw you on Twitter. I saw you having the best time at the airport.
I was literally there, Situla Amagwijo. Now, you've been here for a week so far, and so much has happened. You've been announced the new brand ambassador for Samsung, alongside Monang Mateba, Maps Maponyane, and Casper Nyovest. How does it feel to enter that fold?
Yeah, how exciting is it? I mean, the people that you just mentioned, huge personalities in South Africa and Africa as a whole, and so to be a part of that family is absolutely exciting. I can't wait to see how that partnership is going to be. It's an absolute honor. I mean, it's only 2 months now being Miss Universe, and to be able to do something like this is incredible.
Now, we were talking about your schedule since arriving back home. She works, 24 hours. Now, at home, when you went home, Kutsolo, I mean, there's a mural of you that was unveiled in the image of you. How is that important for you?
Yeah, in the library even, I think that was quite touching for me, because everyone knows how I advocate for education and how much I love reading. And for me, I was hoping that being there would push, young people to read more, to go to the library more.
Yes.
I wanted to be that hub of safety that the young kids from where I come from love. So it was an absolute honor to see, that mural being unveiled. And I hope it means something, and I hope that, children will learn more, will take education more seriously, and will take up reading, make it a sport.
Education is definitely the key to success, and I know that you've been advocating for it for a while now. You've also mentioned, I've seen in the streets that you mentioned that Miss Universe just might be coming to South Africa.
Big might. Well, we're hoping, we're crossing fingers. It's not something that's happening yet. So people must not come for me and say, you said. But it's something that might happen. It's something that we're hoping for. Because, I mean, wouldn't it be incredible for me to hand over the crown, you know, in South Africa. I've been preaching a lot about how much this crown means, about how much I want young girls and young boys to see their faces reflected in mine.
Yes.
For them to actually see it in person. I want them to feel it, to touch it, to see the hope, like right here at home. And so that's why it's so important for me to have it here. And so, yeah, I'm hoping that happens, man. I'm hoping that happens.
We would love to experience that with you because obviously it is important for you, to you, because you come from the Eastern Cape and it's unfortunately one of the poorest parts of our country.
Yes.
But what you have achieved, Cece, is absolutely incredible because it's so inspirational to many of us. Now, namhlanje, you are gearing up for a parade that's happening in your honor in Cape Town.
Yes, I
mean, you're going
am.
to be seeing people. Where can we find the different routes?
Yeah, I'll actually be mostly across the CBD. You know how the CBD is like a block thing in Cape Town, so we'll be just driving around there. And so I'm hoping people from CPUT will come see me.
Are you
went
listening?
there, people at CPUT. Better come support your girl, alumni. I'm hoping to see a lot of young... I know there's a lot of schools, you know, around the CBD in Cape Town as well. I'm hoping they'll come through. I'm hoping everyone will come through, you know, to join in the celebration because I speak so highly, you know, about South Africa and how much I love home. And I know people have been excited as well. And so to see them today would be an absolute honor and a pleasure and all of those things.
Now, we also love you and we cannot wait to see you in the city streets. Now, make sure to come out in your numbers later on this morning. But Zozibini Tunzi is still around, so keep it locked right here on your Feel Good Breakfast show. All of this and more after this.